Hi, good morning. It's Saturday, the 25th of July, 2020. Hope everybody had a good week. Um, just a little info. New York has, I think, officially opened phase four earlier this week, but they're still not opening up indoor dining and in movie theaters and I think in gyms. Now, I think they're waiting a little bit further. I don't think they're going to do those things until maybe mid-August or so. Because I think the governor is being extra cautious, which is right, and I think the smart way to go because you see in all those other states that are getting that have that open up too fast, like Florida and Texas and Arizona, and I think certain parts of California uh, as well has they got a resurge in a lot of these states that open up prematurely and stuff. Now they're getting hit with these surges and stuff, and so New York is being extra cautious and stuff. I still see. I go to work. 5 days a week. I still see a few people here and there not wearing masks, which I think is still nuts and stuff. And I know I saw the news that they suspended a bunch. Well, not a bunch. Well, a couple of people at bars and liquor license because they had big people. People congregating outside when they were not supposed to without wearing masks and stuff. So they got the warnings and they kept doing it. So he suspended their liquor license, which is, like the bread and butter for these restaurants. So, you know, you know, I don't blame Governor Cuomo. You got to be, people don't want to listen. You have to do what you got to do because it's about keeping people safe. Okay. And I still can't believe all these people around the country, some people are just nuts and not wanting to wear masks and coming up with all these ridiculous excuses and stuff. People are stupid, and that's why, and partially because of leadership, is why we still this country is ridiculous. Like I think if we had proper leadership, we could have licked this problem in the bud. But like I said, we gotta, without getting too political on this channel, the the weak leadership and the way the country handled this thing when it first hit is why we are in the mess we are in. So, which I don't, like I said, other than that, 2020 has been a horrible year because of this pandemic and everything else. And I'm sorry for the people that lost all their jobs and going to lose their businesses and stuff because we could have handled this the right way if we had proper leadership. But anyway, that's enough of my rant about that. I can rant about that all day long. Anyway, like I said, I was off from work yesterday, which was good. It's nice to be off. Like I said, I'm going to take a week vacation the week of the 10th of August. Um, my boss was telling us before, like I said, uh, they brought people back like the week of the 13th. So we work an 8 to 5 schedule. Before we were working only like 8 hours, like like we get to work 7:30, 7:30, like to 3:30, like that. But now she said everybody has to work 8 to 5. And like I said, my friend that works with me, he's used to working like 7 to 4, so this 8 to 5 is not literally killing him, but he's having a hard time with it. But this is it is what it is. Yeah, and not that many people came back to the building. Like I said, last week was like the second week of this, everybody officially being allowed to come back. You see people here and there because I had to help bring up these little, what do you call that? The stations. I forgot what you call that when you wipe your hands with the wipe after you wash your hands to keep your hands free of germs. They ordered these bunch of these little station things that we had to put together and then bring up to the floors and put by the copiers. Uh, and I didn't see that many people. So a lot of people, you see people here and there, but for the most part, a lot of people are working from home because they can. Like I said, as long as you got your laptop, you can do Zoom conferencing and stuff. You can do your work from home. A lot of people can do it. And like I said, I work in a print shop, and the majority of the work I get a job here or there, but the majority of the work I get is getting from security, putting signs up. Not putting signs, but making signs for the building. And my boss, I got a job here and there from certain clients, but like I said, I can count on probably on two hands the number of jobs that I got from other places. So, like I said, people are working from home because they can. And like I said, I know maybe once school opens up, provided they do it the right way. Okay, don't rush it. You may get a little bit more people coming in to the office, I think, but still, I don't think until they develop a vaccine, you're going to get, the office is not going to be the way it was before, obviously, but I don't think you're going to get that many people coming in because if you continue to work from home, that's well and good, but I don't think you're going to have people coming to work unless they actually develop that vaccine, which I don't think we're going to see until probably next year. I know everybody's rushing and working on these vaccines and stuff, but I don't think because you have to test it and stuff. You do these clinical trials and stuff, but before you can mass market it to make sure, and you have to make sure these people don't have side effects and don't get a reoccurrence of it after a while, and that takes time and stuff. I know they were saying in London, I think I think in September they can start trials and stuff, but that's going to take a couple of months because you have to get a group of people and then test it on them, and then wait after a while to make sure they don't get no side effects and don't get a reoccurrence of it. And I think that's not going to be until maybe next year, sometime, and then maybe it'll go back to normal eventually. But this is my opinion about that. Okay, so anyway, like I said, this year can't end fast enough for me because it's been a horrible year in terms of and like I said, I don't know if I mentioned it. We lost 2 people in my job. Like I said, I think I mentioned it before, but there was 6 of us, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. There was 6 of us that worked in the print shop. The guy I worked with, now Gary, he doesn't work in the print shop. He works in the room next door to the print shop, doing a totally different job. But so it was just 6 of us in the print shop, and they let go 2 of the guys. They fired, 2 of the guys, which is a bummer. I hate that, especially the one young dude. That was the last guy to get hired. He was a real good worker and a real good guy. So he's about to have a baby, his first kid, with his girlfriend, I think, in a couple of weeks. So I was bummed when I found out that he got let go, which I think to me was stupid. Okay, because he's a good worker and he came to work, did his job, and learned, picked things up. And it's hard to get good people. That's why it was a bummer that he let him go. And then the other guy, Jose, and I worked with him a lot. Jose, Jose wasn't perfect, but he still was a good guy. And I'm mad, not mad, but I'm, kind of sad that he's this point, he's got let go too because he was there before I was there, actually. Before I came to New York, I was in Hoboken. I came to New York, and he was there before I was there. And Jose could frustrate me, but he still was a good guy. And I hate to see anybody lose their job and stuff. So hopefully he can find something, which is kind of hard with this pandemic and stuff going on. But hopefully, like I said, he can find something and be all right. Anyway, so I'm sorry. I was off work Friday. I'd say I got to run a few errands, pay a bill here and there and stuff. I still have to. I want to order a chair. Like I said, I have my chair there, but we've had this chair for years, but it's kind of worn down, and I want to get a new chair that I sit in there. See if I can get one from either Wayfair or somewhere, or maybe Amazon or something. So one of those gaming tech chairs, something like that, that's sturdy and stuff. I think I want to buy one of those. Okay, and then I want to buy me some dress shirts and stuff. I'm sick of these shirts that I wear. I've had those a while. I need to, get some new, dress shirts. I want to see if I can do that. And like I said, I bought my brother. My sister bought him some shorts and some shirts and stuff. So it should be good for the summer. So that way you don't have to run around in sweats all the time. So and jeans. So it should be good. My sister bought him a bunch of stuff and stuff. But like I said, I'm sorry about all these businesses that go out of business because it's just because it's real people. And speaking of real people, like I said, this girl at my job, she apparently they said they were fixing the roof in her apartment building, and for some, I guess they screwed up whoever the company was doing it because it burned down a portion of that. Luckily, thankfully, nobody in her house. That kill just destroyed a bunch of the property and stuff. So she started a GoFundMe thing. So I'm gonna send her some money. I got the link finally. I think on Thursday, so I forwarded it to my email. So I'm gonna send her some money and stuff. She set up a GoFundMe, and hopefully she can meet her goal and stuff. And this bum. Like I said, she just came back to work actually. I think on the 13th. So but now she, her and her family, thank God, none of them got hurt and stuff. So now she, they have to, she started GoFundMe, so I think so they can move to a new place and stuff. And so, and hopefully she can reach her goal. I'm going to check the page today when I look on it and see if she did. But I think she did, and hopefully, like I said, she can reach her goal on her GoFundMe and stuff. And it's good because I saw people. I think she's almost halfway through to her goal, which is a good thing. That people are contributing and stuff. So I'm gonna go there and contribute some to her page too. It's just a shame that it doesn't accomplish people. They did I don't know what happened, but anyway, hopefully she'll get a good lawyer and they can get the money from the insurance company and stuff and sue them and get some money, and recover some of that, because this is ridiculous. That's just pure management, poor management, whoever was in charge of that. But anyway. Oh yeah, what's it today? Yesterday we were supposed to go to my sister was going to take us, me and my brother, to lunch, but it rained in New York on and off kind of. But today I think it's supposed to be sunny. So my sister she knows of a restaurant that has outdoor dining, so maybe she'll take us there. I'm just gonna text her in a little bit to find out what time she wants to meet for this lunch, and and I still have a few errands myself. Like I said, I went to the cleaners yesterday, put my clothes in the cleaners. So I did that, and I paid my cable bill. So that's done. I just have to go food shopping, and I do want to go to Best Buy and see if there's any movie I can pick up or something. If I can pick up a movie, I'll have a Blu-ray, digital code giveaway, Blu-ray update, digital code giveaway contest. I did order the Legion of Superheroes. I think I might have mentioned it before. The Legion of Superheroes. I got it off of eBay. It's like the first 3 seasons. I think it was only 3 seasons anyway. But it's like the whole 3 seasons on Blu-ray. And I used to watch that on the local channel 11 here in New York. I really liked that show. It used to come on Saturdays. And the thing I remember about it, they had different super, Brainiac and all that stuff. And they had Superman, Superboy, and then they had like a clone of Superboy. And that was always angry and stuff. And it's like Lightning Lad and all that stuff. So it was a good show. I liked it. But so that should be coming hopefully beginning of this week coming up. But I'm gonna go see if I can find out what time my sister's gonna meet, and maybe I can go either before or after the lunch too. Because like I said, I'm gonna. So maybe I don't know if you're gonna meet at like at 2 o'clock and 2:30. I know she wants to see my brother. She hasn't seen him in a while, and I haven't seen her in a while, so she wants to see my brother. So like I said, she hasn't seen him in a while, so she's gonna take us to lunch. And like I said, it's an outdoor dining place, which is what most places are doing and stuff. Speaking of that, I saw a thing on the news too, like a car. I guess I don't know if he lost a. No, the guy was driving without a license. Go figure. And he like crashed into outdoor dining. Thankfully, none of the people got hurt, but he just because they saw him coming. And he like crashed into the I don't know if he lost control of the car or whatever it was, but he crashed into the outdoor dining setup. They build these little extensions onto the sidewalk so that people can do outdoor dining, and he like crashed into it. But thankfully, the people, from what I saw from the clip, they got up in time to not get seriously hurt. But I think this guy was like driving without a license, which is crazy. But anyway. So we'll go and see my sister. Like I said, I haven't seen her in a while in person, so it'll be good to see her. Like I said, my brother he hasn't seen her in a while either, so that'll be good. And like I said, if I can pick up, if there's something there worth picking up at Best Buy, I'm going to look online for something that I can pick up and I can just order and then just go pick it up and then just go my way. But I think, like I said, my sister will probably, I think we're going to probably eat lunch first. And then I can just have my sister drop me off at Best Buy and take my brother home and just go from there. I think that'll probably be the way to do it. Like I said, I just have a few errands around. Like I said, I went to Burlington. There's like a clothes place because I remember it had opened up. I think the week I was getting my hair cut, and there was like a lineup of people there. I think they had 50% off. And then I went like the week after, and it was like empty. And then my sister told me that unfortunately they're going out of business because it's pandemic. They were closed for all those months. They're supposedly going out of business. So I don't. So I think they were just selling off the rest of their inventory. So like I said, it's a bummer. All these stores, like I said, the major chains, of course, will be okay. But then Modell's is going out of business. I think Modell's is going out of business before this pandemic hit. But this pandemic really killed all these stores and stuff are gonna, and unfortunately, all these people that work in there, I feel so sorry for them. Because now, like I said, it's just, I don't want to get into a rant about poor leadership and all that stuff, but this is just, all this was so unnecessary. We would have handled this right in this country, but that's another rant for another day. Anyway, like I said, I did uploaded 2 videos on this channel last night. The New Mutants, they had a Comic-Con trailer and the first 2 minutes of the movie, which I thought was cool. My reaction to that was on this channel, and Bill and Ted Face the Music, they released another trailer, so I reacted to those 2 videos, and now Doom Patrol episode 7, I just kind of edited. I recorded the full version of it for my Patreon channel that I'm going to start. That one is already done. I just have to do the edited version for this channel. I'm going to work on that after I get up and wash up and make myself something to eat. I'm going to sit here and while I'm waiting to go with my sister, wait for my sister to find out what time she wants to meet for lunch. I'm going to be editing that. So look for that video, the Doom Patrol episode 7, the edited version should be on this channel once I finish do the editing and stuff. And then, like I said, let me see if I can watch a movie. I want to see if I can watch Palm Springs. I heard that's supposed to be good. So like a Groundhog Day type of thing. I think I want to watch that. And also The Bloods. I think that's a Spike Lee movie that came out on Netflix a little while ago. I want to watch that as well. And Old Guard. I know that's another movie that with Charlize Theron. Let me watch that. And I'm also watching, it comes on Sundays now, the Aliens season 2. Which is a good show. I think they said they're supposed to be releasing like 2 episodes every Sunday. So I watched the first 2 episodes last week. So I'm gonna watch this tomorrow at 9 o'clock, 9 to 11, it's a really good show on TNT. So check it out, The Aliens. Really good cast and really good story. Anyway, hope everybody have a great week. Okay, stay safe, be well. Again, links to my social media in the description box: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I also have a link to my other channel, Apologies and Pace. Check that out as well. And I'm gonna put some content on that channel as well, probably tomorrow. Okay, so check that out. And stay safe, be well. Okay, be careful out there. Wear your mask, wash your hands, social distancing. That's a real thing. Okay, I think it's working for the most part in New York. We flatten the curve and stuff for the most part, and hopefully we can keep it that way. So until the vaccine gets developed, and hopefully everybody else out there can be safe and be well. So take care and be well. And like I said, if I can pick some movies up, there'll be a Blu-ray update and digital code giveaway contest, okay, for tomorrow. So if there's not, I'll let you know, okay? So take care, be well. And this is Trepacer saying so long and take care.